And we are live.
Hello.
I don't know if anyone's going to show up because it's kind of early, for a weekend. But let me post on my story.
And say, are you going to do that? Because say, okay. I'm going to wait on you.
I always get super flustered when I'm like, I need to post that we're live. I don't know.
Ew, I look so sleepy. I just woke up about an hour ago. I'm very disoriented. Whoever is, if people are even here. Are people here? Hello? Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Hello, Drew.
Oh, hi.
We are live. Gotta change the font, make it all pretty.
I hate when I accidentally delete the sticker. Like, I took the time to search for you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, yesterday I tagged all those people in my story, and I guess oh shoot, I did it again. It's not even gonna tag you because you have to hit mention now, apparently. At least on mine. Oh wait, it worked.
Oh wait, I just saw it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what are you reading today?
What am I reading today? Okay, so I was supposed to start Red, White, and Royal Blue for a book readathon. I didn't. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I got to page 2. But I'm trying to finish The Chain today for real because it doesn't fit the Buzz Wordathon.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, The Chain. And how about you?
I am reading Honey Girl. Maybe I should get the actual cover.
The cover is gorgeous.
It is. I'm loving it so far. I'm 163 pages in, and well, that's more than halfway. And I'm really liking it. I didn't really know anything before going into it except that it was a romance. Mm-hmm. So,
is it funny?
It's funny, and there's tons of quotable lines.
Ooh.
It's very deep, and I'm I want to highlight everything in this book, but I don't know.
I'm ready. That was my pick too, but I thought it was longer than I got it. I was like, what is this?
I got that book and then 2 add-ons, and they were both shorter than I thought they would be. I got Luster, which is literally this thick, and then I got The Push. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I haven't read it, but I've heard, I know Gabby read it.
Yeah. I went to Target yesterday for the first time in forever and bought 3 new books. I'm currently reading one of the good ones, and it's really good and super fast-paced. I have Honey Girl, my TBR. Yes, you should start Honey Girl. I've never heard of one of the good ones.
It's the one about, I think, 3 sisters, and shit goes down. I could see the cover. I'm not sure what it's about. I watched a reading vlog on it 3 days.
I'll have to look it up. Let me look it up. One of the good ones.
Yeah, they're all lying down next to each other. I kind of forgot we were live, and I'm like,
oh
my god, why didn't you tell me I had makeup on my cool.
I didn't notice.
I'm sure
I've seen the cover before. I don't know. Was it on a recommendations post on Instagram or something? It was books written by Black authors or something.
Oh yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. Hello, Christina. She's the one who gave me ACOMAF.
Ooh. Have you read it yet?
No.
Not yet.
I'm not ready. It's going to be in March. I have it on my
I hear that's the best out of all of them so far.
Yeah, I know so many people. I know at least 3 people off the top of my head who that's their favorite book of all time. And I'm like, wow. Mm-hmm. I haven't received my book of the month.
I was surprised mine came so quick because usually it takes 2 weeks, and my blueprint plan, I can never say, I'm blueprint. It's to read my book of the month pick, not including my add-ons, the first week. And I'm I can't do that if they never get here on time, but that's why I'm prioritizing this first.
Do you order yours as soon as they post? Or
Mhm.
okay.
Well, I didn't realize that they posted it 2 days before the end of the month. Like, I would always wait till the first day, and even then, it would be here, like, 2 weeks after.
Oh, mine usually comes, like, less than a week after, so I don't know.
It used to come faster when I lived in Washington. It always just gets stuck in Pennsylvania, and I'm like, "Why? Why?"
Good morning. Oh, it's Danielle. She just subscribed to me. She's from Chicago too. Oh yeah.
7 degrees Chicago morning.
I didn't read the whole thing.
It was also a book that came out last month. I knew it was, yeah, it looked like a new release.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish Frostheart and start a Polar Bear Explorers Club for Polarathon. Nice.
When's Polarathon? Is that happening right now?
Yeah, it ends on Sunday, I believe.
Oh.
They've been doing a lot of reading sprints and stuff for it, and I'm not participating because I don't really. I've never read a polar fantasy book, and I haven't really had an interest in it. So, but you know.
Yeah, I tried reading The Bear and the Nightingale, but everyone had like weird names in that. I don't know. I can't read books with weird names, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even like Farah and Tamlin in ACOTAR are a stretch for me, but I got through.
You know, sometimes. Oh, go ahead.
It's like I open a book and I look at the characters' names, and if I can't pronounce it, I'm like, I don't even want to read this.
Well, it's like when I read a book and there's some weird names in this book. I don't want to, I don't know, because they're all different ethnicities. So I'm like, I don't want to pronounce this wrong, but then I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, but basically, I'm just like, if I were trying to read this out loud to a class of children right now, I'd be like, I would just say blank said this.
Yeah, honestly, I read out loud to myself all the time, especially when I'm losing focus. So
yeah,
you need to be able to pronounce it. But mostly in like fantasy, if it's weird names, I don't know. Especially if it's like The Bear and the Nightingale is like Russian folklore. Oh, dang, it's the 6th. They need to get on that.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Andy. Good morning.
Oh, wow, people are here. Hello, good morning.
I guess we should start the first sprint at 10 past.
Yes.
So like 3 minutes.
Sounds good. Are you going to do 30 minutes?
Yes. I've been watching a lot of sprints that are doing 45 minutes, and I'm like, yes, but nobody ever wants to do 45 minutes.
We can do 45 minutes for the first one. I mean, I want to make coffee in the first like 5, but.
Thank you. Oh yeah, and anyone that doesn't know, Jan and I are doing a 24-hour readathon right now.
Oh my god, I failed already, you guys. You're supposed to do 6 a.m. my time.
Yeah, so I started at 7 a.m. and she started at...
I haven't started. I'm going to start at 9:10. But I woke up at 8:30. But because I had this like weird dream, and I woke up sweating, and I already told Sarah about it, but it involved people from high school, so we all know how those go. And yeah, that's my morning. Ooh, okay.
45 minutes? Yes! As a fantasy...
I sound like a man still. I just woke up. Okay, disclaimer. I'm always shocked when I can actually pronounce it. Honestly, same.
45 minutes sounds good. 45-minute sprints are nice. I get it. Yeah, me too. I can't do the 20-minute sprints anymore because I just feel like it's just too rushed.
Yeah, that's stressful. Where am I? I have less than 100 pages of this book, so hopefully I finish it.
It's in your area. Hopefully it'll get to you today.
Yeah. And then you can start Honey Girl and catch up to Sarah.
Yes. Yes. I want to talk about it with somebody. But it's so cute. And I didn't realize that the main character was a lesbian. I didn't realize it was like I don't know. I didn't read like anything about it.
Yeah, I like going into books blind.
Yeah. That's why I sometimes want to film a book haul video or something like that, but then I'm like, I don't know anything about these books. I'm just going to say what they are and you can look it up.
Yeah, I've done that for that's why I don't make TBR videos either. So I don't know. I'm like, the cover's cool.
Yeah. I've heard good things about it from a few people.
Right? Ooh, yes, it's really good. The second part's kind of weird, but I'm getting through. I'm on chapter 54.
I know that everyone loves the first 2/3, and then they're just like, by the end, it just gets really cheesy. So tell me how you like it, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna like bump it up.
Okay. I think you should just read it because of part 1, honestly.
I mean, it does sound really good just by the premise, but I don't know.
9:10.
Okay.
Oh, it's 10:10 for you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, The Whisper Man. I recommended that to her.
Probably. I'll probably be finishing it within the next few hours, but it's okay. Just pretend like I haven't. Yeah. All right. We can go ahead and sprint.
45 minutes. Oh.
We do 45.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Girl made coffee.
I saw your camera turn off and I was like, she's getting coffee. I know she is.
Yes.
How's everyone liking their books? How much did you read? Oh, I did see this thing the other day where someone was complaining about how people ask in lives how many pages you read because they're like, I'm a slow reader. I don't like saying how many pages I read. You don't have to say how many pages you read.
I mean, we're just curious.
Yeah. I don't even know how many I read. Let me look.
I read 30 exactly.
I read. Okay, so 163 to 214 is
Make me do math.
like 50 pages.
Something like that. Damn.
I'm on page 215 now.
That was quick. I mean, also Honey Girl has like hella weirdly like large font, doesn't it?
It does. I was so shook when I opened it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be.
Red, White, and Royal Blue has such long ass chapters, so I'm nervous to go into it.
Hi, Deja. I know that she is probably gone for right now, but I just got done watching an episode of Criminal Minds. Now I'm going to finish my audiobook. Well, hi, if you're here. I got some coffee and breakfast and watched a couple of videos for my watch later about nice, productive. I was like, should I get some food? I might in the next sprint make some food.
Yeah, I ate a granola bar for sure.
Just to win the last sprint, I'm reading Crown of Midnight.
Crown of Midnight.
Nice. I've heard mixed things about the Throne of Glass series, so
is that part of the Throne of Glass?
Yeah.
I think the Assassin's Blade is coming in the mail for me today because people are telling me to read that. Well, not telling me directly. People in their videos are saying that you should read that one first. But
yeah, I know the people that are doing the
reread
Throne of Glass read it along or whatever, they read that one first.
Yeah, with Jodie and them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I got that from too.
33 pages for me. That's not slow. I mean, I don't know. That's really good.
Could be worse. Not that reading slowly is bad. Disclaimer.
Yeah. Yeah, I was reading with my friend yesterday, and I would read like 40-something pages, and she'd read 10 to 15. And I'm just like, I mean, it's still reading. I'm not going to be like, haha, you only read this much.
Yeah, and like, I mean, the faster I read, the less I remember. So kudos to you if you actually remember everything you read.
Made a few calls and handled some service work. Made some strong coffee that's giving me life right now. Love that for you. I read The Assassin's Blade in January and rated it 4 stars. It was pretty good.
Okay, good.
Oh, why not a 5-star? What was wrong? No, I'm just kidding. 4 stars is great. Oh,
you skipped one.
I'm not sure how much I read, but things are heating up. Love that. Oh, also, I finished Red, White, and Royal Blue yesterday, and I know I was telling you a little bit about this, but there were so many steamy moments, and I was like, ooh.
That's what I've heard. I heard her, I watched Chelsea Dowling Reads. She read One Last Stop, so like Lisa McQuiston's newest book, and it's even steamier, I heard. So
dang, I was like, yes, and I was just, my friend was sitting on the couch, and she's like, I'm trying to read. What are you doing?
Yeah, good.
I also heard mixed things about the Throne of Glass series, and I didn't like ACOTAR either. Don't tell that to Jan. I'm enjoying the Throne of Glass series much more, TBH. Only on book 2 though, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm on book 2 for ACOTAR, so I can't really say.
I hear that Throne of Glass, it starts with young adult and then gets adult. I mean, obviously she grows up, but they like become better as they go along. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I've heard too.
Just joined. Yes, we are. Yes. I don't know how many more. I don't know how long we want to be on here because we got reading to do.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about that. We're just winging it, guys.
Hello, hello. It has been a while.
Okay.
When should we sprint again? Do you think 5 past?
Let's do 10 past.
10 past?
Let's chat. Let's have a good time.
Let's have a little chat with our coffee. What kind of mug is that?
It says Witch's Brew.
Ooh. Yeah, I was watching your video yesterday when you were showing your favorite bookish mugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And like just mugs, but in the May Day parade one, I was like, yes.
Yes, I didn't know you listened to them.
I used to. I haven't listened to most of their stuff in a while, but sometimes I go through phases where I'll just listen to May Day Parade, Linkin Park, like all of them. I'm like, I need all of my pain just like.
It's not a phase, man. Like, it's my life. I want to start reading ACOTAR, but my TBR is getting too big. Relatable.
If I think about my TBR for too long,
I get stressed.
I'm just stressed.
I'm like, I'm going to die before all these are like,
yeah. There's no way.
I know.
Because books will just keep coming out and it just gets bigger and bigger.
I know. I'm sure we can all relate. But I was falling asleep and I was like, I need coffee now. If people were watching me while I was reading, I was like,
But so you were reading The Chain during that?
Yes.
Are you still liking it, or is it getting worse? Or
yeah, I think it's going to be a 4-star now. It was a strong 5-star, like nothing can stop me until part 1 ended, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Who is this person? But there was like a little reveal, but I don't know. I was too tired to like be like, like, you know, ew, that could be a meme. Don't. I hate myself. But yeah, I still think you should read it though.
I will. I have it on my shelf.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw it, I was at Barnes & Noble and one of the ladies, like, she was like middle-aged. She like randomly came up to me. She's like, yeah, this is our like monthly pick or whatever. And then I was like, oh, nice. And then she was like, yeah, I'm a mom, so I wouldn't want to read it, but it's about like a kidnapping chain, whatever. And I was like, oh. And it was just like awkward. I don't know. But here I am reading her rec.
You have to like go back and find her and be like, okay, here are my thoughts.
Are you almost done with Honey Girl?
Yeah, I have less than 100 pages left.
Wow.
Because there's 293 pages, and I'm on 215. So I don't think I'll finish it in the next sprint, but like maybe the next one after that.
Do you know your TBR for the rest of the 24 hours yet?
So I had 3 different options that I was going back and forth between. So I have the whole Click series, you know, the Click. And I was going to maybe do that, but then I was thinking maybe I should do a 48-hour readathon for that because there's 16 books in that series, even though they're short.
A whole blog.
Yeah.
That'd be a good blog.
And then I was thinking about just doing the shortest books on my TBR because I could see how many I could knock out in 24 hours, but then it'd be a bunch of different genres. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that right now because I wanted to read all romance this month.
Right.
So I'm just going to read any romances that spark my attention and interest. I have a lot of holds at the library, like audiobooks, and then I have some on my TBR shelf. So
nice.
Whatever I'm feeling. But I hope I don't get the romances mixed up.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like I read like 8 books at once, but they're all like different genres.
Yeah.
Or like one's an audiobook and one's not. I'm also listening to The House in the Cerulean Sea. I
Nice.
don't know. I'm like halfway through it, I think. Okay, first of all, chapter 10 was 72 minutes long, and like, what's up with that? But um, wait, are you sprinting for? No, we're not.
No, we are not.
Wild.
I don't know how long we're gonna be on here for, but probably just like 2 more hours, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. That sounds.
Because if we're doing 45-minute sprints, then it's like basically that and then some talking.
It's fine with me.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, the 72-minute chapter. And then Chauncey's voice, the voice the narrator uses for Chauncey. Did you listen to the audiobook or did you read it?
I listened to the audiobook, yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Chauncey's voice? Like, that's how he sounds. Do you know what I'm talking? You have to know what I'm talking about.
I like kind of blocked that book out of my memory, to be honest. I don't know, like I just wanted to love it so bad. And then I was so disappointed that I gave it a 3-star. I mean, if I were doing half stars and quarter stars, it would be a 2.75.
Oh gosh.
But I just didn't like it. I got halfway through and I was just like, and then I just had to push myself through the rest of it. Because I don't know, it's very character driven. And I'm usually, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm a plot driven or character driven person. I'm just a story driven person. I don't know. But yeah, it depends on the book. But it just didn't vibe with me.
Weren't you also reading it at like freaking the wee hours of the night? Or was it early morning?
It was like early morning, but it took me all day to finish it. Like I switched to something else because I wasn't liking it, and then I went back to it. But
yeah, okay. Drew's saying he loves the voice of the narrator. Okay, I like the voice of the narrator, but his voice for Chauncey specifically was just.
Who's Chauncey again? Can you?
The tentacle dude. The tentacle dude. That's like he sounds. Oh my god, he sounds so.
Yes. Okay. Like the big blob thing. Whatever. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Visualize characters, but like I just go by their descriptions. But yeah, I guess
the one that wants to be like a bellhop or whatever.
Oh
like
yeah. The voice.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what that voice is, but it.
I was like, who told you to talk like that?
That's what I'm saying. It was a choice.
Yeah, for sure. I should probably go ahead and pull up the timer so we can sprint right at 10. You want to go for 45 minutes again?
Yeah, it's fine to me.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm ignoring all my responsibilities today. I'm supposed to be like doing some social media stuff for people, but
it's all about reading today.
Priorities.
Yeah, priorities. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. How many pages did everyone read? How far did you get?
Me?
Mhm.
Well, first of all, it's a 5-star again. I was like, but 327 from 288, whatever that is, like 40 pages. A little.
Yeah, maybe I should count mine too before I just. How many pages did you read? Put you on blast.
But
So something happened to make it better?
yeah, there was
Okay.
a big reveal had me shook. So, would recommend.
Well, I'm excited to read it at some point. I have my TBR planned out for next month too because of the Tis the Damn Readathon. I'm going to be doing that.
Same!
And I'm fitting our buddy Reed from Blood and Ash in that for intimidating read and then romance within another genre.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Put it on there too.
I'm going to try to do like all of them.
Same.
So I combined some of them. So I have, I think, 10 or 11 books.
I haven't finalized the entire thing. Like the YA book is so general that I need to think about it. But yes, I'm doing that. Are you vlogging at all?
Today?
No, I'm vlogging today. We're vlogging today, guys. For next month, I don't
know how I want to do it because it's not like I'm going to do a specific album within a week, It's just whatever I'm feeling. So I don't know. Maybe I will and just do like week 1, week 2.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing and then just weave in everything I'm trying to do, buzz into that too. So.
But I read from 215 to 268. So I don't know how many pages that is. It's too early for math, even though it's like noon. But I have literally that much left.
Yeah, I have 60 pages. No, 30 pages left. So I'm ready to finish for the next one. I need to charge my laptop. I'm going to bring you
Get it to part 2 of my book. I have 40 pages left of my book. Well, we'll probably do, what do you think? One more sprint? One more 45-minute sprint?
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Okay. So hopefully we'll finish in the next one. I just joined 5 minutes ago and read 5 pages. Nice. I only read for 15 minutes, but I was able to read 20 pages of White Fragility. Nice.
I got that as a PDF online.
Yeah, I was going to read that when Books with Shay was hosting that read-along for that and then White Rage? Mm-hmm. But I just didn't get around to it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Wow, I forgot about sprints. I'm joining in for the last sprint. Happy to have you. What are you reading? I don't think Deja ever came back, but it's all good.
It's fine. Not salty or anything.
So after you finish the chain, are you going to go back to House in the Cerulean Sea, or are you going to go to Red, White, and Royal Blue?
I think I'm going to... my physical read's definitely going to be Red, White, and Royal Blue. But I have some graphic design work to do. So I'll listen to the audiobook for that. And I have a shit ton of laundry to fold. That's going to finish House in the Cerulean Sea for sure. Ooh, I love that book. Nice. It's so funny, but also really sad.
Yeah, I want to read it. I have it and I've had it for a while because I wanted, everyone that's in the chat, keep this a secret because I don't want anyone to steal this idea from me. But I mean, it's fine, whatever. I wanted to do reading the highest rated Reese's book club books. And that was one of them at the time. I mean, I'd have to recheck now, but I bought a lot of Reese Witherspoon book club picks to read those just to see if I liked them.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that, not vlogging it, but just in general. I heard the Chicken Sisters isn't that good though.
Yeah, I wouldn't read that. I mean, I guess I would kind of be biased and read the ones that I am interested in and then also the ones that have a really high rating, but most of them do have over a 4. So
Right. Yeah.
mood.
I was.
Oh wait,
What?
that reminds me. In the book, her mom came in drinking a margarita, and she was like, "It's noon, and all I can think is mood." And I was like,
I thought you were gonna say something about cereal. I was
"Oh
like,
no."
margaritas. But I was thinking of doing the Goodreads like best thrillers of 2020, reading those. So we'll see. But
Yeah, you should. I mean, you can even do it at the end of like this year
yeah.
and just make it a yearly thing. Because I know a lot of people do it now.
Yeah.
The Girl Who Speaks Bear.
I heard of that one. I wasn't sure if it was like. I thought
I
it was.
don't think I've ever heard of that.
I thought it was a kid's book, but 52 pages. I don't know.
200.
Oh, sorry. We skipped a lot. I'm like overwhelmed. Yes.
Profound at the same time.
That was my top.
What's the one that, okay, I get that one mixed up with The Bookish Life of Nina Hill, and I know a lot of people hate that one.
I didn't hate it. I didn't like it as much as Eleanor Oliphant, but they're like similar, just like because they're both really quirky characters. But
Yeah.
yeah, Eleanor Oliphant is a lot more like deep and mental healthy, and the book of Nina Hill is just like about her finding her like this big family in LA because I think her dad dies or something, and then she gets, that's not a spoiler, but then she finds an inherit, or she bleh. Let me slow down. She finds out that she like inherited something, and then she finds this like big family, but I don't know. She likes trivia and she eats a lot of pizza. No, that's Eleanor Oliphant. I don't know. But they're both quirky.
I eat a lot of pizza, so I can relate. I listen to my audiobook. I can't play Animal Crossing while listening to an audiobook. It's just too much for me.
I've never played Animal.
Because you have to read what the characters are saying and stuff, and then I'm also listening to somebody read to me. So it's just too much for me. It's not mindless enough. I just do puzzles on my iPad.
Oh my gosh, I need to do a puzzle, like a physical. I always see Noelle and Katie doing puzzles, and I'm like, I need one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always down for a reading vlog.
Okay, fine. So
I feel like vlogs are the only things I watch these days. Like I don't really watch recommendation videos or anything like that.
Yeah, my vlogs do a lot better. I don't know. Everyone likes them vlogs.
I always forget to vlog. I'm like the worst vlogger. I started one last week, and then when I was making sure I had enough space to vlog today on my camera, I was like, oh, I never did anything with that. I just had 2 clips.
I vlog too much, and then I regret it when I'm editing because I never shut the fuck up.
160. Yes. When does the next sprint start? We'll start at 12. Well, not 12. 10 after.
Yes,
Sound good?
that's been a pattern.
Worst book you've ever read that you didn't DNF? The Tourist Attraction.
Really? Oh my god, you know, the first book that came to mind is Today Will Be Different by Maria Semple. She wrote Where'd You Go, Bernadette? Oh my god, Today Will Be Different was just awful. It was awful. Don't read it.
That's on a list for the New York Times most notable books of the year that it came out.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen anyone say good things about it, so I was kind of confused.
Yeah, I got it for like $6 at Barnes & Noble in that like, not book depository, what's it called? Book annex or whatever section.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, yeah, no.
Did you read Where'd You Go, Bernadette?
Yeah, after watching the movie, and I liked the movie better.
Mm.
I also listened to it on audio, and the narrator's voice was annoying, so. She sounded like, oh my god, have you ever seen Big Mouth on Netflix?
Yes.
Okay, you know that black girl with braces in that show?
Mm-hmm.
She sounded like that character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be annoying. It's a Russian folklore-inspired middle grade. It's very wholesome.
The girl who speaks bear.
Cute. I have 2 puzzles from Owlcrate and wanted to do them.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah, I have a puzzle I could do that I got for Christmas, like an actual puzzle, instead of just doing them on my iPad all the time. Maybe I should do that today.
I subscribed to Fairy Loot for the first time.
Nice.
I'm still waiting on my first box, but then I'm not interested in the February box at all. It's like sci-fi. I don't read sci-fi. So I emailed them and I was like, can I skip this month? Because they don't have like a book of the month option where you can just skip. Like you have to reach out and email them. They make it so difficult.
I mean, that's why I like book of the month, because I can pick it. I feel like for every other one, it's mainly fantasy books, and I'm not like drawn to fantasy. I'll only pick up a fantasy if a lot of people talk about it. I mean, I still have yet to pick up a fantasy, but this year that's gonna change.
I was gonna say, yeah, From Blood and Ash is Sarah's first fantasy, guys.
Yes. And my friend Justice, she gave that book like a 2-star. And she's the outlier because she's like, on Goodreads, all I see is 4 and 5 stars. I don't know if we read the same book. I have a whole rant video on it. So
what?
She has a rant video all about it, but I didn't watch the whole thing, obviously.
I watched a few people say some negative things about it, but whatever.
I know Deja loves it. If she was here, she would be commenting right now.
Are you here? Hello?
Oh. This book is getting my last nerve. It's so slow, but I have to get through it because it's a series. The rest of the series has been 4 out of 5 stars, but this one's going to be a 3 if nothing happens.
Which book again?
Yeah, which book was it? I don't remember. Is it Is it one of the Throne of Glass?
Oh, Crown of Midnight?
Yeah, Crown of Midnight, right?
Also, how do you say your first name? Because there's a character in The Chain that has the same name, and I don't know how to say it. So can you like phonetically?
Book of the month is the best subscription box ever. Honestly, how can you say no to it? True. That's why I always get 2, and I'm like, I need to limit myself to just 1 add-on, but I can never do it.
I'm pretty good at resisting. I got 1 this month. I got Black Buck. Oh, hello, Deja. We were talking about Blood and Ash.
Yeah, maybe she was summoned. She's like, somebody's talking about From Blood and Ash. I have to come and like talk about.
Manifested Deja to come.
Yeah, we were talking about if what do you think you're gonna give it? Just like not knowing how it's written or anything. Like, predict the future right now and just say.
I would say a 4-star. I feel like. I don't know. Depends how long the chapters are. That's a big factor for my liking of a book. How about you?
I mean, I think probably a 4-star. I can't see myself giving my first fantasy 5 stars, but like, who knows? Yeah. I think it'll be 4 stars.
I think I'm just gonna be happy that I got through it, honestly. That's how I felt with The Secret History. I like read it physically and I was like, wow, that was satisfying to say that I read that.
I want to read that so bad. I have the same edition that you do, and it's so pretty.
Yes.
I got 3 books from Book of the Month. Which books? Oh yeah, you got Honey Girl, and then what else did you get? I was actually back at the beginning of the last print, but I just watched Criminal Minds. Nice. I've never watched Criminal Minds. I watched it in my sociology class, but not like watched it. Like I would just be on my phone.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. I want to start Mindhunter. I started the first episode with Xavier's mom, but I wasn't paying attention. Is that similar to Criminal Minds? I don't even know.
I have no idea. I feel like Mindhunter would be more interesting. Have you read the book?
Yes, it's so freaking good. I gave it 5 stars.
I want to read it.
I loved it so much. And it's the floppiest paperback ever.
Ooh, not me being summoned. You were summoned and...
Here you are.
Okay.
Ariadne? Ariadne?
Me.
No,
as in
Renee.
Renee. Okay.
Okay.
Ariadne. Ariadne? Right?
Ariadne? Ariadne? Isn't it like a Greek mythology name?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
It sounds really pretty.
I need like a Google pronunciation. Like, I wish you guys could like give voice messages. That'd be dope.
It would be like what is it called? A radio show in the morning.
True.
Okay, caller, what's your question? I got the Kiss quotient, had a paperback edition, and a friend was unhauling the Bride Test Book of the Month. I might read both of those today. I have the audiobooks for both of
Oh
them.
God, I was gonna say don't listen to the audiobook. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh, really?
I listened to the Bride Test, and the way she reads the steamy scenes just made me cringe. Don't do it. Do it for entertainment.
I used to watch all the time with my dad, but now I'm rewatching all of it.
50 episodes? There's more than 50 episodes?
Criminal Minds has like so many seasons.
I don't keep up.
And the Bad Muslim Discount.
I've never seen that on Book of the Month.
Honey Girl, Whisper Man.
Because of Jan.
And then because of Jan.
God, I make people spend so much money lately. One of my friends from college freaking dropped $100 from my, like, after watching one of my vlogs. I was like, what are you doing?
You're like, I'm honored to inspire you.
Right.
And yes, Mindhunter is the more historical version of Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds, you can kind of just watch a random episode and generally understand, but Mindhunter, you have to watch in order. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I got the audio for the Kiss Quotient. Well, good luck, apparently.
I haven't read the Kiss Quotient, but I'm assuming it's the same.
It might not be.
Or narrator.
I usually go by Ari.
Okay. Ariadne. Ariadne.
299 episodes of Criminal Minds, 15 seasons.
Jesus. I thought Gilmore Girls had a lot of episodes. And then, okay, you and Gilmore. Sarah doesn't like Gilmore Girls, guys. Fight.
Yeah, I don't. I tried watching it twice. I DNF'd it.
It's okay. That's how I was with The Office. So
I love The Office. I can't believe we differ so much on that.
Agree to disagree. It's fine. We like books. We'll stick to books. NCIS
18 seasons.
Jeez. I'm watching Suits right now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but I thought it was going to be boring as hell, but it was good. It's good.
Damn, that's a lot. Probably the longest running show that I have watched is Grey's Anatomy, and it's still on, so.
I can't with like hospital.
It's so good.
Okay.
I hate the
Ah! Yeah.
No.
Right.
I don't really like NCIS as much. It's not dark enough for me. LMAO, Criminal Minds, and CSI. Doesn't CSI have like CSI Miami, CSI New York, like all those different spin-offs? I just can't keep track.
Yeah, same.
I guess we'll sprint at 15 because we've already gone over a little bit.
Yeah, we got caught up.
But yeah, so I was gonna add Black Buck to my Book of the Month add-on, but then I was like, I've been hearing a lot of things about The Push, so I got that instead. And I almost bought Black Buck at Target, like literally a few days before Book of the Month, and I was like, I'm gonna get it as my add-on. So now I need to go back and get it, but I can't get it because of my book buying ban.
Oh my gosh. I have Black Book and I'm excited to read it, but I don't know. The Push, that's what I was gonna say. I heard about The Push and it was interesting until someone said, I think it was Gabby, who said like there's like a lot of birthing scenes and motherly body stuff, and I'm like, I can't.
Motherly body stuff, I love.
Like, I literally, hearing the word pregnant just makes my uterus cramp. Like, I can't. I swear to God, I don't want kids that badly. Like, I can't. I don't even think about it.
I don't want kids at all. So
Really? Same. Cool.
Yes, yes. I've only watched it with my dad watch it. Criminal Minds is definitely my favorite out of the three. I got The Push too because of Sarah.
Is Criminal Minds on Netflix?
I think so.
My sister's pregnant with twins right now. Oh God. You guys are mad. Okay, wait. You guys don't know how tall I am. I'm 4'10" and a half. Can you imagine my ass pregnant? Like I would lose my balance. And I have scoliosis, so like my back would just break in half. Like I could not.
Okay, with that being said, should we sprint?
11:15, yes. Or 12:15 for you. This is not the book I'm reading. Worth the shit. I'm stressed. There it is.
Get your shit together.
Okay. Ready, go.
How did everyone's sprint go? You're still on mute.
Oh, I finished the chain.
Woo! How many stars?
I think 5. I think I'm just gonna give it 5. It would be 4.5, but I don't do halves. I've never done halves, so 5.
Nice.
Yes. My favorite line in the book, there was this one part where the daughter was like walking in flip-flops and the mom was like trying to lighten the mood or whatever, and she goes, "Your flip-flops are onomatopoeing." I died. But yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I finished my book like 10 minutes into that sprint, so I was kind of just like
Was that why you
vibing.
were gone?
Hmm?
Is that why you were gone? Were you
Yeah, so my cat started going crazy and she like fell off the couch. So I was like, oh, and so I had to go see if she was okay. But then she started like meowing really loudly and I was just confused. So I was trying to rein that in. I was just like, what the heck? And then I started another book and then I was kind of not vibing with it. I started Maybe in Another Life. And then I was like, because the main character in my last book was 29 and this girl was 29. And I was like, seems kind of similar. But
it's good though. I read it.
You read it?
Yeah.
It's
not my favorite of hers because I don't really like time, not travel, but like books that mess with time.
Yeah.
It's still good. So.
Have you read One True Loves?
That one's really good. And After I Do. I liked After I Do better than One True Loves because it was more relatable when I was in my shitty relationship. But they were both really good. I haven't read Forever Interrupted though.
I hear that one's not that good.
I think it was like one of her first. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
But I still need the story time at some point.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, maybe not on live.
Yeah, no. Okay, let's catch up. Criminal Minds is on Netflix.
Cool.
Criminal Minds is on Netflix, but only up to season 12.
Oh, I'm sure the rest will be up by the time I'm done with all of this. Oh, nice.
411. 5'1" and pregnant with twins.
Jeez.
Could never. Yeah, twins. A nightmare. Truly.
Good luck for her.
5 foot.
Yeah, Shorty's in the house.
My book is going into a slump, so I'm pushing pause until later today. Still gonna watch sprints, but I'm just gonna watch TVD. Love The Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I thought it was a typo for TV. How tall are you, Sarah?
I'm like 5'7".
Really?
Yeah.
I would have guessed like 5'5" max or 5'4".
Yeah, I was always taller than the boys in school, so or the same exact height. It's a struggle. Not that anyone liked me anyways, but
oh my
god. I read 30 pages of it. I want to read that so bad.
I haven't read Sadie yet. I started the audiobook once, but I don't know. Everyone's like obsessed with it being like a podcast, but I don't really listen to podcasts, so.
I mean, I had never listened to a podcast before reading that book, but I loved that book. I teared up at the end, and it's one of my all-time favorite books.
Maybe I'll try to read it physically.
That was our last sprint. Sorry to...
Yeah.
This is awkward.
It's okay. There's a replay button.
Yeah. Just go back and put it on a loop. It's amazing so far. I want to read it so bad.
Oh my god, I love the username.
Average reader. Nice.
Mood.
Such a mood. Have you read Shadow Dome? No, but I'm going to be reading it in March.
I'm going to read Ninth House in March.
Are you going to put it towards one of those prompts?
Yeah, I don't remember which one though, but.
With the number in the title?
Oh, maybe, yeah. That's the one.
The only books I think I have that have a number are Ninth House and 13. And I picked 13.
What did I say about? Oh, I was like, you read 13 books and you were like, I thought you were talking about 13. the book.
Oh yeah, because I bought buying
yeah.
a book or something? And you're like,
I
you've
called
only
her.
read 13, and I was like, I haven't read that book yet. Rip me. Sorry to disappoint. You can go back and watch our sprints.
We'll have more. Probably not today, but
Probably not today because I want to like keep reading. But I did start the dating plan and I'm on page 2 and it's funny so far. So I think I'm gonna keep reading this one.
I'm on page 15 of Red, White, and Royal Blue, and it's funny, but chapters.
Yeah, I didn't start liking it until I don't know. I listened to the audiobook, so I was like not interested in it in the first chapter or 2, but then I was like, oh, okay. Yep, love it.
Okay then. When does it start getting steamy?
When you get to the first ball, not the royal wedding, but the first ball, that's when it starts getting steamy.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I laughed a couple times just in the first 15 pages, so.
Yeah, it's pretty funny pretty much throughout. And somebody talked to me about like a turkey scene, and they're like, tell me when you get to that scene, and I must have just zoned out during that because I really don't remember it. Oh. But you'll have to explain to me what they mean. I'm like, did I get a different book? I'm confused.
Okay. Yeah, the sister was literally like, go curate your Instagram or something. I was like, I feel attacked.
Well, I think we should go ahead and say goodbye to the people. It's
been real. It's been fun.
Thanks for joining us for some sprints today.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.